Welcome back, everyone. Today I have for you from the Maid Dragon of Kobayashi-san, the 1/4 bunny figure by freeing of Toru. No matter how small the boxes are, they never fit in. Or against the wall. It's a terrible rotation. In addition to that, we also have the 1/4 scale bunny figure of Kana. The box is actually a lot smaller this time, so it'll actually fit. And in addition to that, we also have the 1/4 scale bunny figure of Lukoa. And in addition to that, I have proper lighting this time. That last video was atrocious. Anyway, we'll jump in, starting with Toru, I guess, and go from there. Alrighty, so front of the box, see, Maid Dragon of Kobayashi-san, Toru's name in katakana. The side, what Toru looks like, and the back, just a few more images. Let's just open it up and yeah, go from there. Alright, after forgetting to open the tape, I have got the tape open now. So, inside the box, the usual, just the 3 codes. I always find it funny, these ones. Oh, and also how to attach the ears. I always find it funny, these ones, because there's no windows on them, yet they still go to the effort of putting the internal backdrop around, which is, I guess, alright, but at the same time, maybe slightly overkill. Usually I start with the base, but I mean, there's not as much in these ones as the other ones, so we'll open it up and just go from there. I should probably have a proper knife, but scissors are the way we're going. I have to mute this because everyone's ears are going to be destroyed. Alrighty, usual blister packs. Standard base. Be careful. So this is the reason this box was so much bigger. Toru's hair sticks out quite substantially further than any of the others, I imagine. But well protected. Well, it's always nervous taking the bags off of such long, fragile areas. It's very easy to break. Alrighty, so if you've never seen one of these before, the stockings are actually stockings. They go to a lot of effort. I have absolutely no idea how much work it takes to put these on, but I do appreciate the effort. So the bunny suit itself, sort of a bluey grey. Toru's face, very well painted, especially the eyes. The sort of the dragon eyes there. Well painted, well coloured, good colour choice. And just with the ears, they pop out nice and rigidly. Bit of wiggling. They're designed not to fall out when the proper ones are in, but once you get them out, they're not too bad. Replacement ones, the actual ones match the colouring quite nicely. And I think I've got them around the wrong way. I have. So you can see that's got a plus sign That one if it shows up. Also has the plus. And the other one's more of the partner in, which takes that one. So, plus sign will fit in both. Semicircle won't fit in both, but ooh, yep, those ears are sticking out definitely a lot further now. It's always a challenge to try and get these to line up when you can't see them. Give me 2 secs. And there's the first one. Very cheerful and colourful Toto there. Very well made. We'll put her off to the side and jump on to the next one, which, I mean, we'll just go in the order. So I guess Kana's up next. Alrighty, on to Dragon number 2. So, thankfully, I mean, these did come out at different time periods, but, or different dates. But the box is the same. If you ever collect these, it is really nice to, it's really nice having the box sort of have the same layout, so. Again, Kana's name on the front, and just pictures of what her figure looks like on the back and sides. This one I did remember to tape, cut the tape, so. Comes out a bit faster. Now, I didn't realise this. This one's come out a bit later, and it doesn't have the sort of the background in the inside of the box, which I honestly can't complain. A bit more thorough details. Yeah, I can't complain too much because I'll be honest, I kind of didn't see the reason why a box without windows needed the internal stuff. And there's the instructions on how to put her on. I feel like I should move Toto out of the way, but yeah. Alrighty. Cut the tape on this one and go from there. And I think I've got it upside down because I can't see. Hold the scissors safely. Also, it doesn't need a lot of force. Put a lot of force, there's a strong chance you I mean, it stands away from the figure, but there is a chance that you punch the figure. Not that I've done that accidentally. Alrighty, so simple base, same colour. Again, if you're ever collecting or if you're designing things for collectors, repetition. Now, Kana is really strapped in there. A really fancy hat. I am somewhat worried what sort of testing they did for them to go, no, we definitely need this slightly sticky plastic to hold Kana in. So again, everything's like fairly well protected. Hopefully, there we go. I was worried about getting that out without tearing it. Right, we'll rearrange everything quickly. Alright, so Kana's got more sort of the flats and the heels. Got a bit of mixture there. Black gloves, white suit, red tights. Still, does it sharp or still sewn? Yeah, that's a bit easier to move that part. Probably not going to show up with when it renders, but here we are. Very nice face, horns. Sort of the tips. They do a really nice job of painting hair. They're getting, well, they've always been stupidly good at that. Same with their feet. Holes line up. They're very snug fits. To the point where it's, I might not push it all the way down, although you can see that one of the feet line up. The other one I've got to physically stretch it, so it's always a bit worrying. But it means that packing them up again, which I don't exactly have the room to keep them out at the moment, so Yeah, I won't be packing them up, so I'm not going to go all the way. But, Kana's also got the same, well, the ears that Tora had, but also these little plugs for her hair. So we will remove them all. I don't mind this too much. It is one of the things that break, just sort of the long, thin strands of plastic. So having the ability to take them off when they're not in use, very helpful. So hair's packed up. So keeping the coloured strands going, which is very nice. We've got the hair spheres. They've probably got a proper name. I do not know what they are. And like the other ones, they are keyed, which means that this one will probably fit into both and this one won't. So I'll go with the one that won't fit into both first. Can I figure out? Yep. So this one might be a bit more obvious. You can see that it's got the square keyhole, so lines up. Ooh, goes in very nicely. And then the other one, like jiggles, I guess. Line up. Actually, I just realised. So Toru's bunny ears, the ears match the bunny suit, and the whites match the gloves. Kana's is sort of doing the same thing. Shooting around that way. Ears are matching the suit, and the inners are matching the glove. So, I'm guessing the colours will also do that. Very, very nicely made. Let me tell you, the amount of effort that goes into painting gloss as well. There we go. We'll move on to lucky last of Lucoa. Really should have thought about this before I decided to put the other two either side. So. Probably won't do any spinning with this one, because I will guarantee knock into them. So, front, same as the other two, green, marble looking, Lucoa name. Right side, figure. Back side, more pictures of the figure. This is why I always am thankful that they tape the cases, because it's a lot harder. Inside the box, like the Kana one, empty. Just the instructions at the bottom there of how to put the ears on. Although Toru's got the sort of wider hair and the much wider box, the Kana definitely seems to have more hair, among other things. I don't know why. It's also nice that there's only well, I was about to say it's nice that there's only 4 pieces of tape, because I've had some that have like 8. Lucoa has 6. So still not too bad. So some of the packaging got caught on the tape inside. Base. Sort of the mid-size base. Well, there's definitely a height order, which is convenient. They always package these really nicely. It's rare for these to come in broken, which is good. The other ones, not so much. I'm always worried about, especially anything fabric. At least with the with plastics, not easy, but you can glue them back together. Fabric, a lot harder to glue back together. The other thing I like about having just quickly as well, she is a lot heavier than the others. The other nice thing about having the ears on the top is the box is a lot smaller. And when you're shipping internationally, I don't know why I'm taking these out now. When you're shipping internationally, definitely helps a lot. Can definitely appreciate that. Alrighty. We should go. We will move it back up. So Toru and Lukoa have the sort of red tie, and Kana's got the bow tie. So like the other two, yep. Fabric. Oh, there's a bit of stretch to it. Not really want to do that too much. So Toru's got the blue, Kana's got the white, and Lukoa's got the black. I'm assuming that if it continues the same pattern, Lukoa's ears will be black on the outside and white on the inside. Yeah, the one problem with the gloss is it shows up literally every problem. So, but yeah, black stockings. So size-wise, same as Kana's. Color-wise, same as Toru's, but you can sort of see the size difference. Definitely has a lot more fun on the camera. Weird circles and all that. Doing the love heart sign. Funny suit, struggling to fit there. Anyone who makes Lukoa's figures does a stupidly good job of having the hair going from the blue to through green to the blonde. And another winking one. They have done a really nice job with these figures. What I will say, Lukoa's second foot, nowhere near. No, we'll just have to leave her like that. The stud's not really... I could probably force it, but that's a substantial distance to force it. And honestly, her foot's already on the ground, so I'm assuming her right leg's not been sort of positioned 100% where it needs to be. I can probably just push it, but might be taking a bit too far. Alrighty, and as for Lukoa's ears, the other ears, yep, black with the white internals. Yep, gonna have to. She's a bit taller than the others. So yeah, very colourful figure, Lukoa as always. Either way, very nicely done. I'm assuming at some point they might make Elma and Kobayashi's bunny figures. Who knows? If they do, I'll hopefully get them. But that being said, their prices are starting to go skyrocketing, so let's see what happens. That's the 3 current Dragon Maid bunny figures by Freeing. Always do enjoy the 1/4 scale. It's that nice size where they're big, that they look impressive, but not too big that they start to look strange because there's a lack of detail. If you ever get the really massive ones, you can lose a lot of detail. It makes it a bit harder. Well, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care.